Hi guys, so let's talk about our breathing. So as I told you earlier, breathing in is called inspiration and breathing out is called expiration. So what happens when we breathe in? Now remember, we have this rib cage that surrounds our lungs. This is the front view and these are the rib cage. So if it's the side view, okay, this is how a human rib cage looks from the front, from the side, and from the back. Okay, so what actually happens is it covers your entire front all the way to the back, and our lungs and our heart is within the rib cage at the inside. Now, what happens is between the rib cage, the ribs here, between each bone, it is covered completely with this muscle called an intercostal muscle. Okay, so there are two things that happens when we breathe in and out. One of it is that our rib cage moves up and out or in and down, and the second thing is our diaphragm moves up and down. So let's talk about inspiration first. During inspiration, the diaphragm contracts. Because it contracts, it moves downwards. This causes the diaphragm to flatten. At the same time, the intercostal muscles contract. This causes the rib cage to move up and out. All of this causes the volume inside this entire area called the thoracic cavity. The volume increases. When the volume increases, the air pressure decreases. And because the air pressure decreases, the air pressure on the outside is now higher. And therefore, air is forced in through our trachea, past our bronchus into our bronchiole, and therefore it fills up our alveolus full of air. This is known as inspiration. During expiration, the opposite happens. The diaphragm relaxes and curves. The intercostal muscles relax and go back in. This causes this entire area called the thoracic cavity to decrease in volume. When the volume decreases, the pressure is now high. This is as if you were squeezing a balloon. This causes the air to be squeezed out of the lungs. Now, if we were looking at it from the side, and this is your lungs, this is your rib cage. When you inspire, when you breathe in, your ribs move up and your diaphragm is flattened. When you expire, when you breathe out, your rib cage moves down and your diaphragm curves. So this makes the whole area smaller, squeezing the lungs. Can you see how the lungs here looks like they are being squeezed? And here the lungs look like they are being inflated. So this is how air can go in and out of our lungs. I hope this is clear for you and we will discuss more during class. See you.